Good evening, Hilltop families. I hope that this finds everyone having a great Friday night and that you've all enjoyed a wonderful week. Fall is certainly in the air. I love the cool, crisp weather we have in the morning and then the lovely weather we've had during the day, although it's been a little bit wet. Reminder, there is no school this upcoming Monday, October 8th, in observance of the Columbus Day weekend, and I'll see everyone on Tuesday the 9th. So have a great holiday weekend. This has been another incredible week. I just wrapped up a great lunch here at Hilltop. I had about 15 students in my office. We were talking about technology and cell phone usage. I loved hearing the different perspectives. To your kids' credit, a lot of them were saying, you know what, I don't think we should have cell phones. Of course, some of them did. So it was an interesting perspective. I think that it's really important. I want kids to feel like they have a voice. I want to empower them that they can be change agents so long as they have some thoughtful reasons on why there should be change. So I was really impressed, and it was fun to just connect and have a really transparent, authentic conversation. And that dovetailed off of our meeting on Monday morning. Monday was Bullying Awareness Day across our country. I thought our sixth graders did a tremendous job. They put on some skits and then helped us facilitate just some conversation about our core values, the way that we treat one another, what bullying means, what it looks like, and then what can we do, the bystander, what can we do if we see that happening with our friends. So I thought our kids, your kids did a tremendous job. And then this last piece, and I certainly hope I don't offend anyone. I think one of the great challenges that I have as an educator and as a leader is to become, I want to be nonpartisan. At the end of the day, I want people to never know if I'm a conservative, a liberal, Republican, Democrat, or somewhere in between. But I will just say that as adults, as teachers, as parents, I think there is some incredible stuff happening in our country right now, and I think we would be remiss if we didn't at least introduce some of these topics of conversations to our kids. I know around the Folan dinner table last night, we had a pretty in-depth conversation about character, about honesty, about what do you do when you make a mistake? How do you handle adversity? And frankly, there's no simple answer to these questions, but I think just having the courage to take on these conversations, to ask a lot of questions of our kids, I think these are some of our most sacred jobs as parents and as teachers. So I invite you to join me in having these conversations with your kids, and I just feel grateful that you guys entrust us, entrust me to having some of these conversations with your kids. I think the promise at Hilltop is that we're not just providing an education in the classroom. It's not just about history and math and science and reading and writing. It's also about developing character. It's about becoming a leader. It's about when I make a mistake, how do I handle myself? And I think those are some of the important indicators for how a student is going to be in high school, in college, in life. So thank you for your trust and for your partnership. And speaking of partnership, the week of October 15th, we will be having our parent-teacher conferences. I believe that bond between the household and the school is critical in helping our kids become the leaders and learners that they can be. I hope that everyone has a great weekend, and I look forward to seeing you guys on Tuesday. Have a great day. Bye-bye.